Hi there, this is Dilys Guyan again with part 3 of my life in sales and the lessons I've learned. So here we are. As I mentioned in previous videos, I was teaching at a night class, typing and the shorthand, and I was doing my parties, Dill's talks, and I was 2 half days in the bank. And I was out socially one evening with the financial advisor who worked in our branch, and she said, you know, Dilys, you should consider joining Barclays Life, which was the insurance, the financial services arm of Barclays. And I said, what, selling insurance? I'd absolutely hate it. She said, you'd love it, you'd be great at it. And she talked a bit more, and I thought, do you know, this could be a really good opportunity. Another one of those really good opportunities. And so she talked me around and I went for the interview and they offered me the job. But there was a condition, and they said that they would only give me the job if I would give up all of their forms of selling. In other words, my closed parties. So I said, are you worried if I don't sell a life assurance or a pension or an investment that I'll get my range of t-shirts and leather goods out? Bags and purses, I might add. and so we agreed that I would give that up and I would dedicate myself to this job. But there was another condition, and they said, that's fine, but we can't issue the contract until we've spoken to your husband to see if he's okay about you doing this job. Oh my goodness, how times have changed. They just wouldn't even think about doing that these days. Anyway, so I signed the contract, and before I started, I had to collate and submit 500 names, addresses and telephone numbers from the telephone directory. And of course, this wouldn't even be allowed these days. And every week they sent out, I've just noticed I'm a little bit in the shade here, but I was trying not to let me just get out here for, oh no, too sunny. Let me just stay where I was. So that wouldn't be allowed these days, but that was what we had to do. 500 names submitted, and they used to send out 60 letters a week. So the financial services company of the bank, which was called Barclays Life, sent out 60 a week, and every night of the 5 working days, I used to make 12 phone calls every single solitary night without fail from my little desk in the corner of my bedroom. And you know, I realised that the consistency was the answer. I was filling my diary week after week after week because I was making these 12 phone calls every night. And remember, these were phone calls to people who were sitting watching the television, having supper, whatever, and certainly didn't want a phone call from me. But in the next video, I'm going to talk to you about how I was successful and the way that I approached it. So that's my message for this video, is consistency. What are you doing in your business that is consistent in terms of bringing in new clients? And you know, we've got so many more options now in terms of internet and so on. There weren't those opportunities then. But no matter what your business is, you must be in the business of prospecting, of marketing, of bringing clients into your business so that they can benefit from your product or service. So please leave a comment below and let me know what you are doing on a consistent basis to grow your business, or just even how important you think consistency is. And if you feel inclined to share this with any of your friends who are selling to other businesses, then please feel free to do so. So as always, find a way and be the very best you can be. Until the next time, bye for now.